What up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and I'm here to do just a quick video. This is going to be a new series titled Albums I Recommend, or something like that, because obviously I don't have time, or at least, well, yeah, I don't and shouldn't have enough time, too much time on my hands, really, to just make a video about every album that I like and that I've listened to. That's just having way too much time. I don't have enough time for that. So this is an easier way to just let you guys know what I'm feeling and that I think you should give it a chance. This is like my version of, I guess, the Needle Drops Why You Know review. I was gonna wait to the end of the year actually to do best projects I didn't review video and like just have one of those and probably never do one again until like 2017 best projects I didn't review. But I'm gonna do this like maybe weekly if there's enough projects in a week, but you'll see this like monthly, or if at one time a lot of good albums just drop and I don't have enough time to review them, I'll go ahead and do it then, like a week, month, all at one time if something happens. It won't be quarterly because that'll be like a long list of albums. This is just a list of some of the albums I've checked out and didn't have the time to listen to. Trying to think. I want to say I had another series come. Oh yeah, well they're not even really series. They're just like they are, but they're like for the end of the year type of thing. But these are just some of the best, not even the best albums, but albums that I don't have time to review. It'd just be too much time. And even if I made time to do it, I'd be driving myself crazy, just insane. Wouldn't have time to do anything else when I'm at home or when I'm out. But these are just the projects that I think that are the not the best, but I think you should check out. And also, when it comes to albums that I do review, those are just the albums that I think like I have to talk about these separately. Now every once in a while there will be an album from these lists that I might go back and be like, you know what, let me give that its own separate review, its own or discussion. I don't want to have too many discussion videos. I want full-on reviews, so I think the discussion videos are gonna stop, and I'll just have videos a video where I tell you, instead of discussing those albums, just put them on this list for albums I just recommend for y'all, so I can just have more pure reviews. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Black, the Free Black album, very moody R&B album. I've seen a couple of guys that I watch on YouTube, actually two of them, review this project, and they seem to really like it. Track number two, project number two. I'm never gonna go say the number. Mome Panorama. This is on some like electro house type of stuff. I mean, what can I compare this album to? I can compare this to a lot of albums on here actually. The next one would be Tanash, Night Ride. It's an alternative R&B album. It's very moody, just like Free Black. The next one would be Bad Rabbits, American Nightmare. It's a funk rock album, and they're funk rock. They're from Boston, Massachusetts. They're from Boston, Massachusetts. And I really like this album. I almost gave this a separate review, and I might later on when the year's over, but we'll see. The next one is the Hamilton mixtape, which features various artists. I really like the last three songs the most, and the first three as well. The last track, Dear Theodosia, Chance the Rapper, and another guy on there. It is just beautiful. Chance really does his thing right there. Hold on. All right. Next one would be Breathe Carolina, Sleepless EP, electronic core / rock group. What can I say? I really enjoyed this project. Favorite song on there has to be Nights. I just love that track. Let's see what else we have here. The next one is Jesse Boykins the Third, Bartholomew. I almost reviewed this project. That it made the list for best project that I didn't review that I was gonna do for that video, but if it just made it on here. And he's a spoken word R&B / neo soul singer. Next one is Solange. You see at the table. Y'all know Solange, and I like this album, but I'm not seeing it as a high 8 or a low 9. I'm just not seeing that. The next one would be Self Made by Lil Keke, OG from Houston, Texas. One of my favorite rappers of all time. Yes, he is. A lot of these beats sound like something you'd hear. Well, if you've heard "See Me Shine" by Bone Thugs and Harmony, or if you've heard Outlaw's Living Legends album that they dropped, then a lot of the beats on here sound like that, which I like because I like those kind of beats. I like to work out to those kind of beats and just listen to those kind of beats after a workout. The next one is Empire of the Sun, Two Vines. Glam rock, new wave, synth pop, dance rock, electronic rock, or electric rock group Empire of the Sun. Really enjoyed this project. The song High and Low was great. The other one, Friends. There's another one, shoot. Dang it. I can't remember, but still. This next one is Crying, indie rock band out of New York, and it's called Beyond the Fleeting Gates. Really enjoyed this project too. I really enjoyed this project. I'm starting to realize I like a lot of indie stuff. But this is really good. Really good. I want to say I almost reviewed this project. I got this from the DynamicJAB. I watched his Why You Know review video, and this was up there along with Empire of the Sun. And I almost reviewed Crying. I was going to lay off on Empire of the Sun and leave that for the best I didn't review at the end of the year, but still. Next is Rex, The Greatest X, classic hip hop album. That's all I can say. It's a like not like it's a classic, but it's very classic sounding. It's traditional. It definitely is the golden era being shown on this modern hip hop album. The next one is Odyssey, Alwasta. Odyssey is like an art rapper. He's not really alternative or experimental, but he's jazzy art rapper. If you like Open Mike Eagle or Milo, I think you'd like Odyssey. Next one is Chicago Paris Nightlife. Very wavy, not like wavy R&B with hip hop infused into it. That's why I like this project. And if you just look at the cover of this project, I think you get an idea of what this project's gonna sound like. I really like it. Next one, Willie Green, Doc Savage. When I mentioned Odyssey, Milo, Open Mike Eagle, if you like those guys, you'd like Willie Green, Doc Savage. You'd love that album cover. It is just great. It kind of sets the tone for what the project's gonna sound like. And Willie Green, I believe he is Mellow Music Group. So if you like Mellow Music Group, check him out. The next one is Dram, Big Baby Dram. This is like the most upbeat, fun, happiest party going album I've heard possibly all year. It's just fun to listen to. It's enjoyable. Y'all know Dram. He had that Cha Cha. I think that's where Drake got Hotline Bling from. Still, next one is Tor Miller, American English, indie pop guy. His song Carter and Cash, which I heard on 2K17 soundtrack, is great. Also, Stampede is a good song, and there's another song on there. I knew I wasn't gonna review this project, but I knew I needed to at least talk about it to somebody, cause you already knew about it if you saw my 2K17 soundtrack review though. Next one is Glass Animals, the indie rock psychedelic pop / art pop band. How to Be a Human Being. Really like this album. Oh, that song Youth is just fucking beautiful. It's just beautiful. And last but not least, Kishibashi. Wait a minute. Sunderlust, I believe. Sunderlust, and he is a psychedelic pop, experimental / electronic indie pop / rock artist. He really uses the keyboards and the drums and really programs music well to say myself. But that's all it is. There will be more videos like this, albums I recommend, just albums that I not that I don't feel they're good enough, but I don't think they're I just don't have time to review them separately, and I don't want to have a lot of discussion videos. So I'd rather just pack all these projects up and put them into one video of albums that I just recommend. In other videos where you see a review, well, those are obviously the ones that didn't make this. I think like they're more, I guess you could say, better and important to talk about. Or more people want to, more important, more people want to hear about those albums. So I'd put those up. These are more like, they're still good. They definitely deserve their own separate reviews. I just don't have time to review them separately. And if I made time, I'd be stretching time. And I'd actually have to sacrifice some stuff, and I'm not willing to sacrifice it just to make some YouTube videos about music that I like. Y'all can find your own music, and I know y'all gonna understand. Y'all not assholes. Well, one person watching this might be an asshole, but he knows who he is too. Anyway, shit. That's pretty much it. And what are your albums that you recommend to me to check out? If you've heard anything, if you even heard some of these albums, let me know. And if you have any albums that are similar to these albums, or you just think that I like, whether they're on this project, on this list or not, let me know in the comment section. And be sure to hit the like button if you like this video. Share the video, subscribe if you're new. Get me on Twitter, Facebook, Audiomack, SoundCloud, Instagram, and hit out my email for business or anything. What I mean by hit out my email for business is if you need your music chopped and screwed, reviewed, if you need beats made, or you want to be featured on one of my upcoming DJ mixtapes, the email is dynamicjab@gmail.com. And if it's easy for you to get at me on social media, just get at me on social media. Twitter, Facebook, it's all in the description. And if it's easy for you to just get at me in the comment section of the video, go ahead and leave a comment, and we'll see what we can do. Thank y'all for watching. Pretty busy week, right? Shit. After taking like Tribe week off and then Thanksgiving week off, I'm back with a lot of videos, but this is the last one. I'm done until at least Monday. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time.